Hello, today in this video we're going to take a quick look at some snap-on tools. This time we got two ratcheting soft grip screwdrivers. So these are brand new. This is the original retail packaging that they come in. They come in these plastic hard shells like this. They do not come wrapped in plastic or sealed. They're just, you can just open that straight away. So that's just the way they come, just so you guys know. If you do buy one, it will not be sealed. Just basically in this thing here. So there's the manufacturer part number, model number. This is the Stubby Ratcheting Stubby soft grip screwdriver. That's SGDMR-C11AG. And then we have the standard full size, which is SGDMR-C44BG. Again, green. Both of these are green. I guess that's what the G indicates at the end. It's the color. So just read what it says. Ergonomic handle shape provides comfort and control. Interchangeable solid stainless steel shank. Magnetic bit retention. Knurled shank spinner. Forward lock. Reverse ratchet mechanism includes flat and number 2 ACR Phillips bits. And this is basically the same. Everything except for this one just comes with the number 2 Phillips bit, where this one comes with the number 2 and the flathead as well. So let's go ahead and take them out of the box, take a look at them. So there you can see what they look like through the clear plastic. It's kind of hard to get this off. With one hand. Set that aside. Take a look at the products here. Let's get this one out. So first let's take a look at the Stubby. This one actually has like that tri-globe grip to it, where you'll see it's the same on all three sides. So basically you get your fingers right there, and for a stubby screwdriver that's pretty grippy. You can get quite a lot of torque on that, you know, or if you held it like this, whatever. But point being, this is pretty grippy. This thing feels, set this one aside for now, this one feels really very heavy for how small it is. It feels like it's just made out of like solid metal. I can't believe how heavy this feels. This rubber feels really nice. The quality, it feels like durable. It feels thick. This just feels burly. It feels solid. I don't know how else to say it, but yeah, this thing is really nice. Actually, it has a bit of a detent right here for your thumb, I suppose, if you were to hold it like that, where these two sides do not. So it is actually asymmetrical. But if you were to hold it like this, all these three planes feel the same right here, and right here. So just got the S logo, and then this is how you actuate it. Let's hear how it sounds. Really nice, very smooth sounding. That would be to change the direction. And then if you put it in the center, if you get it right there in the center, see, it does not ratchet, so it just turns it into a standard screwdriver. And then, of course, it's like magnetic, and it's very strong. The magnet feel, it's very strong, feels very powerful. And then, of course, like all Snap-on stuff, it's going to be branded right there. It says Snap-on with the part number and everything. It's going to be right on there. So it's going to say SGD MRC. It's like MRC. Is that L? I don't know. -10 USA. US. And that must be patent number. Anyways, and then there's some knurling here. Feels really nice for when you're spinning like this. Yeah, it's just awesome. So this is a separate piece you can buy. What's cool about these is you can buy, you know, like how I bought this with the whole kit where you get this, this, and this, or you could just buy the handle separately, because these come out. You see, this is interchangeable shank. So you could just buy this, for example, if you already were invested in this. I don't know why you necessarily want to use this in the Stubby. I mean, it's just always better to have more options, but point being that these are interchangeable, so you can put this shank in here, you can put this shank in here, and then there's the 5-grip ratcheting screwdriver, which I do not have. And you can also, and by the way, the 5-grip ratcheting screwdriver, I believe, comes with this shank. So, you know, if you were to invest in all these, you know, and you didn't want to buy 2 shanks, you could essentially just buy this handle to save yourself a few bucks in case you wanted, you know, duplicates of the same shank. Anyways, moving on to the full size. Of course, it has the full logo here, Snap-on. This is basically the same thing. How it has these 3 planes right here are the same. Like this section, and this section. So if you're holding it this way, it has this tri-globe effect. But then it's not fully asymmetrical, because if you'll notice, this part's smooth, this part's smooth. But then on this one angle, it has like that proper thumb, you know, it feels like a thumb rest there. So that would be like, I guess, the optimal grip. But if you're kind of spinning it like this, you could just hold it back here and then let the smooth part just grace your palm. So it's very nice design. Feels very good. Again, same like thick, heavy rubber. I mean, I don't know, this one, if this one just feels like really heavy for how small it is. It must be maybe just all the ratcheting mechanism, all the weight is up here, and then this is hollow, so this tends to feel a bit lighter. This feels like almost the same weight, even though it's so much smaller. But anyways, you know, of course, this has a you turn it like halfway, and it has a cap with actually an O-ring on it, which is nice. And then it comes with the 2, you know, the Phillips number 2, and then the flathead. Again, like all Snap-on tools, you're gonna have the part number branded on there, SDM 213B, and then this little guy, ACR USA So awesome. Branded USA straight on it. And then SDM 222 IRB. And then this again, it says USA. It has these little emblems. I don't even know what those mean. Anyways, I just kind of dig that stuff that they do that. It says USA again on this, indicating that you shouldn't hit this with a hammer and you should wear safety glasses. And yeah, I forgot to mention this also has the same thing. Just doesn't have the hammer, the anti-hammer logo, but it branded the so that's the part number for this particular handle grip here. If you were to buy that separate, it'd be the SGD MRC1A, again made in the USA. Yeah, so overall same thing. Excellent ratcheting mechanism. You can just change the direction, same exact thing, or put it in the center, and then it's non-ratcheting. And then this guy comes out. Of course, you can remove this. It's kind of hard to do with one hand. Ugh. There we go. So, and that's going to be branded right there. Snap-on. SGD MRC4-40 USA. And that's a US, must be a patent number there. Knurling with 2 sections. Excellent quality. Yep, there you go. There's the 2 sizes. So this tool here with this inserted in it, overall lengths is 9 3/4, and the shank protrudes out of the body 3 7/8 of an inch when it's installed. And this one here, the Stubby, overall length is 4.5 inches with this installed, and the shank protrudes out 2 inches. So those are the dimensions. So overall, I love these tools. I mean, I haven't used these actually. I love ratcheting screwdrivers by Snap-on. I have a hard handle one, and I love it so much that I just bought both of these. Yeah, I totally love them. They're freaking awesome. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. Thanks for watching. Peace out.